What's going on, YouTube? How you guys doing? Hope you're doing well for November 2019. Yeah, man, it's getting towards the end of the year. Shoot, I've been MIA for a while. Haven't put up a video in a while. Yeah, I've been busy taking care of a lot of things. I actually have a career and a life, unlike some people here. Fucking, this is their life. So, no, that ain't my style. I just do this for completely fun, man. That's all I do it for. So, point of this video is I'm gonna show you guys a couple meal warmers, portable ovens that I purchased. The good, the bad, the ugly. What I think of them. You guys know I'm law enforcement. I like to have food with me at all times. It used to drive me nuts going to gas stations, liquor stores, trying to warm up my food, and then constantly watching my back, like, frick, who's coming in? And it just drives me nuts. Plus, when I'm there, I'm probably gonna get some Doritos and all that stuff, eat out. So, solve the issue. Got the warmer with me. How to avoid temptation? Don't be where it's at, right? So, but before we get started, as you guys know, I normally at the end of my videos I usually tell you something positive, but we're gonna flip it. We're going to start with the positive, and then I'm going to show you guys a review of the meal portable ovens that I purchased. Doing the wrong things for the right reasons. In life, you will come across obstacles and people that otherwise society will tell you that is a bad thing or wrong thing to do. But you know what? If your gut and your intuition is telling you otherwise different, and you feel that it's the right thing to do, then you got to make up your mind and take that leap of faith. Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the sacrifice, making that wrong movement, even though it feels right to you, but it's for the right reasons? You got to make up your mind, because ultimately this is your life. This is your story. How do you want your life to unfold? It's totally up to you, because no matter what you do, no matter what you say, you're never going to make nobody happy. Even this that I'm saying, somebody's going to be running their mouth. Dude, you're not going to win. You're never going to make people happy. The most important thing, are you happy? So make up your mind. Doing the wrong things for the right reasons, but it feels good to you and you know it's the right thing to do, hey, go ahead and do it. But the last thing you want to do is live your life with regret. You don't want to be always thinking, what if I could have done this, or I should have done that, or I should have told this to this person. Now, I'm not telling you to go freaking talk shit with other people, like, hey, you motherfucker. That's not what I'm telling things to people. I'm telling good things, all right? So, you don't want to live your life with regret. You got to make up your mind. This is your life. You only get one shot at it. So, happiness is more important than what people are going to think about you. So, with that being said, let's get into our little portable ovens. Yeah, I've been training a little different now, adding more size. I want to get a little bit more wider, in my shoulders. So when I flare them out, it can, I like to hide during winter. So I want to get a little bit more wider, but you can't tell because I hide it with double X shirts. I don't like to wear tank tops right now because I'm fat. So these are all three that I purchased. This one's made by Road Pro. This one's made by Travelism. And this one's made by, I think it's called Boss Meanie. Both of these were purchased, actually all three of them were purchased on eBay. So the pros with this one, heavy duty, built tough. What I like about this one, it's heavy. It's one, you just drop your tray in there, and that's it, you're done. There's no, by the way, it's dirty for a reason, because it doesn't work. I'll tell you why. What I like about this one, I get these trays by ISO bag, if it's just perfect in there. Done. Here's a problem with this one. There's no timer in none of these, all right? But the problem is the actual connection for a vehicle, it's flimsy. I pulled it out once and it completely fell apart. I got another one of these, same scenario, so I was done. However, it warms up your food very fast. It'll nuke the hell out of it. Actually, if you leave it too long, it will burn the plastic. But this was my problem, that not once but twice it was a failure. It was very flimsy, and it's connected permanently. You cannot replace it. So I said, okay, well, let me buy one that I can actually remove the cable. And I found one. This one's pretty cool. This one's a little bit different. It comes with two different cables, actually. The tray here is actually removable, and same thing too as well. There is no, you cannot adjust the temperature. But here's the thing that's bad about this one is that you cannot put none of your trays in there. So you actually literally got to dump the food in there. I personally just like to have them in trays. So that ain't going to work with that. So I said, okay, that's fine. I'll, put my food in there. And it does come with 2 different type of connections, which is pretty cool, which I like. It has both the actual for, you see, that one. And it also has this one too as well. That's the one I use for my car for the most part. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. These are removable. Here's a problem with this one. That I had it for about a week. And the light power would turn on. But it warmed up my food for about maybe, I don't know, about a week. And all of a sudden, it stopped warming up my food in my car. My patrol car. I'm like, okay, that's kind of weird. So I got my converter. I connected to my converter in my patrol car. Switched it to this connection. I was like, okay, maybe it's the cable. It didn't work. So I said, okay, maybe it's the patrol car itself. I actually connected here at my residence. The light turns on, stop warming up my food. That's what happened with this one. Otherwise, if you really think about it, the way it's built, this is awesome. You can remove the cables. However, it's not, secured like this one. You can't take that one off. But that's what happened. Maybe I got a defective one. Who knows? That's what happened with that one. This one also has, so you can put your forks in there. And if you want your steam, so you just pop it in there. And my current one. So far, I got to admit though, man, I've had this one for a while. What's a while? I've had it for about a couple months. Easy, cheap, and awesome. All it is just, this one's heavy duty. Look at this thing. This thing is not falling apart. And it's just one tray. That's it. This is, you can remove this. This just was warming it up. And it's just a zipper. Zip it up. And it's done. That's it. And it just has a little compartment here for if you want to put, like a fork or something. So this one was cheaper than all 3 of these. I think the RoPro was, must have like 50 something bucks. This one was like 45-ish. This one was like cheap, man. I think it was like 30 bucks. So far, this one's winning. This one's awesome. It has not done me wrong. It's lightweight. It's awesome. So far, this is my opinion. This one's called the Boss Mini, I believe. Go on eBay or on Amazon and you'll see all the different ones. So that's my opinion. Because I got to have food with me, man, or else I ain't going to grow. All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned a thing or two. So if you're a law enforcement out there, first responder, no excuses. Because I just showed you that you could freaking have food with you at all times and warm it up. All right. So no excuses. I mean, shoot, society is already judging it as is. The last thing you want to do is be out of shape over there and give them more reason. And besides, people are going to test you, man. They see you're in shape, dude. You got some size. They're probably not going to try to test you. But, some people might, even though they're high on drugs, so it doesn't matter. But your appearance will make a huge difference. And how to get that? Well, train right and eat properly when you can. All right. Adios, chicos and chicas. You guys take care.